loves, it's Nicole again. I'm back for yet another unboxing video. I am super excited for this one. I ordered this a couple of, I'd actually say about a week ago, and I bet you'll never guess where it came from. Go ahead, come on, guess. You'll never guess. You'll never get it. I'm sure you never get it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the unboxing video, show you what I got, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so I had this one delivered actually because I've been into the shops, but they didn't have the particular item that I was looking for in the shops, so I figured I'll just get it from the website. So ordered it, like I say, about a week ago, and it got here. Surprising to me actually how long it took, because it's only in, I want to say shipped out from Melbourne. And it's not too far away from Sydney, but I moved recently to a smaller town area, so I think it just takes a little longer to get from a bigger city to a smaller city than it used to back where I used to live. So anyway, the box is now popped open. Inside they always include these little padded bubbles just to make sure your stuff didn't get bashed about. And you can probably already see what I got. I actually got two different things to unbox this time. I'll start with this one. So I got myself the large watermelon patterned cute planner. This is the first time I've bought a fabric planner in the longest time. My very first Kikki K was actually a fabric one, and I loved it to bits, but it got dirty really quickly, and it really was a bummer to, you know, have to see it get so dingy and know that there wasn't really much I could do so far as washing it. You know, I had to basically take a wet cloth to it and try my hardest to get the stains out, but it's, you know, it was really a lost cause. I still have it, but I don't use it as much just because I say it is a bit dingy. Okay, so the first thing I guess to say is that it is not in a box. It actually comes in a plastic sleeve, which is okay. I mean, it's, you know, it's just a box, but I obviously prefer having the box to having a plastic sleeve, but that's all right. I'll just take it out of that plastic sleeve. And then first impressions are it's meant to be a different kind of fabric to the ones that I had previously. Honestly, I don't see much of a difference. It's meant to be like I want to say nylon. They say it's supposed to be nylon, I guess, but it does feel softer than I would think nylon would feel. The watermelons are actually painted on, and it actually says, I don't know if you can see that there, but it actually says, does that say strawberry? Hold on. You know, maybe I'm just imagining it. I might just be imagining that it says something about the watermelon slices, but there's just these little green bits of detail above the watermelon, and then there's the light pink and then the darker pink watermelon, and the actual backdrop is like a light blue. Then you've got, of course, your Kikki K title or stamp down at the bottom, and then little bits of stuff are flying out of it. But if you look at the contents, this is a I want to say a time planner. So when I say time planner, what a time planner is it includes the dated pages and dated monthly pages, dated weekly pages, and the like. So this one has, see if I can get it to focus, features unique illustrations, refillable pages, divider tabs, yearly view, monthly view, weekly view, front pockets, a strap closure, so a button closure as opposed to an elastic closure, and then a pen loop and notepads. Then it also has pages for addresses, birthdays and anniversaries, shops and restaurants, to-do lists, and expenses. And those are a pretty standard thing for their time planners. Personal planners have a different setup, but I'm going to make a video about that so that people can understand kind of the difference between what a time planner is a personal planner. So just look out for that video in the future. So go ahead and pop it open. Now, the reason I got this one isn't so much about the outside of the planner as the contents. I don't know if you guys saw my video for my original Kikki K planner setup, but I like using, they have this cute planner that comes out every year that is a bound-in book style planner that I actually cut the pages out and used the weekly view of that in my Kikki K for this year. And they've actually done that for a ring-bound planner, which is this one, for this next year, so 2016. So I actually wanted the inserts inside more so than I wanted the planner itself. But, you know, I'm a nut for planners. Anytime I can add to my collection, I will. So she's a cute little planner, so she'll be in my collection now. And so if I open it up, oh, so pretty. Okay, start on this side. So on this side of the planner, it's Kikki K has changed their configuration for their pockets now to being a two large pockets down towards the bottom. This thing here, if I actually just take this off, sorry, I bumped my camera. Oh, that comes off heaps easier than the other ones. So if I take that off, you can see this is a large secretarial flap, so no longer have the zipper pocket or the large vertical pocket. It's just a large secretarial flap now. And then at the top, they've got these two little notebooks. This one's kind of hanging off a little awkwardly. There we go, nice and straight. So two little spaces now for these little hanging notebooks. And as you can see, they've got cute little designs on them as well. I wonder if they're different. No, they're not. So this one is a to-do list, and it's an orangey color with an orange at the bottom. And then this little paper pad that says enjoy today with little sprinkles at the top, if you can see that. I really do need to get a better camera. There we go. Little sprinkles at the top, which I think is super cute. And it just says enjoy today. And it's actually a light pink color, which I don't think is coming off very well in the warm light from my living room. But that is the color that it is. And then, of course, the information card on how to open the rings of your planner. And then, yeah, so that's just the basics on this side of the planner. The interior, as you can see, same color as the outside of the planner, and the rings are actually a gold tone. So in keeping with their current style for their rings, they're all gold basically. So now we get on to the dividers, and this is really super cute because they've put designs on their dividers, which I think is awesome. And the colors are actually like, I want to see like a deep berry pink, a navy blue, come on, focus for me, a kind of like a minty green, orange, light pink, darker pink, and then like a baby blue. So, and the sections, see if I can turn it without bumping the camera. And if you can see that there, come on, you never focus when I want you to focus, do you? Oh, I've actually got it held the other way. So if I flip it around, maybe it's trying to tell me something. There you go. Monthly view, weekly view. You can't really see that third one there, but it says addresses. Then that next one is anniversaries. The next one is restaurants, to-dos, and then this one is expenses. So we'll go through those each one by one. So on this first divider, you can see there, it's just got a little ice cream, two ice creams, one in a cup, one in a cone, and like a little lemonade glass. And then this little thing at the top, it just says 2016, make it yours. And I'll flip over to the first page. Oh, look how cool. So all of the time planners as well, they come with this plastic ruler that actually marks your week. So up at the top, you'll see it says this week, and it's in centimeters. So one side is centimeters, and then the other side is in inches. You can say it like, there you go, inches. So you can use this no matter where you are or which system you're used to, and that just snaps in and out of the planner. So I'll move that to the weekly section, obviously, when 2016 rolls around. First page is your information page. So it's like a little pineapple, which again, really cute. And you just put your information in, so your name, phone number, email, and your emergency contact. Then if I flip it, this is so cute, I'm gonna love this. So on this page, this is the yearly view. So year at a glance, this is 2016, and then 2017 here. These are bordered by that little sprinkle pattern. Again, you know where I said it's got pink border and then sprinkle pattern. So the same as the, as this little guy. So enjoy today. And as I say, you get two pages. So one's 2016, one 2017. And then if I flip that over, we have the start for January 2016. And I'm super glad they did this because the layout in the Cute Planner is, so their book-bound Cute Planner is a bit, let's say, wonky as far as trying to get it from the book-bound planner into this planner, because they're kind of squished in the wrong places or stretched in the wrong places. It's meant to fit a completely different size book. So when they decided to do this one, it's great because they reconfigured the actual size of the calendar and planner inserts in order to accommodate an A5 ring-bound planner style. So I'm really happy about that, and I'm really looking forward to actually using this year. And then if you flip through, each one, kind of like Erin Condren, has a different theme. So that's a lighter blue, dark blue, and if it's anything like last year's planner, green, it'll be like a rainbow all the way through. So this is light green, you know, orange, pink, darker pink, even darker pink, lighter pink, oops, lightest pink, and then a blue. So that's pretty. Then the next one, oh, I'll actually start off here. So International Public Holidays, even that has a little bit of a design at the top, so that's pretty cute. And then the next divider is a nautical theme. Again, it's just so adorable. I love it. I wonder if they've got anything on the back. Oh, no, they don't. So it looks like that they've done the backs. Are they the same color? No. It looks like the backs of these dividers are slightly, no, they're all the same color, it looks like. So they're all the same color. If you were to flip them over, they'd all be the same color. So that's interesting. So if you didn't like this, you could actually flip it around and just have the one side showing. So I'll go to the next section, which is the weekly view. And again, same with their other planner. If you've seen my planner setup video, you'll have seen something similar to this before, where it's the weekly view laid out in one section for each day, and then on the border is this cute little design, and then spaced throughout the page is usually something like this here, where it's just a cute little design to add to it. So it starts in December, so it's amazing. We're actually almost to December. It's so crazy. Yay, Christmas. So if we flip through, oh, it's interesting. Am I right or am I wrong? Oh, no, I'm right. So it looks like they've got, same as the all previous years, a different theme for each week. The thing that kind of made me stop and think for a second is this is a previous week, but it's got the exact same design as the week when you flip it over. But it looks like it's just a one-off, because if I flip that over, you've got another theme. So this one's cherries. So flip that over again, it's another kind of fruit. So lemons and oranges, apples. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. One thing too, though, that I have to note, unfortunately, is that it does feel like this is the same paperweight as their normal inserts. One of the other reasons I switched to that Cute Planner was because the actual paper inside that Cute Planner with the book-bound style, the paperweight was a better quality. So I am a little bit disappointed in the fact that they've gone with these cute designs, but they've actually gone with the same, I don't want to say crummy, but it is crummy paperweight. And the reason I say it's crummy is because my pens bleed through this really badly. And I use fountain pens, ballpoint pens, all kinds of pens, and not one of them fails to seem to bleed through the paper, which is really devastating. But yeah, so I haven't written on it yet. I can't actually say whether or not it is or is not, you know, as bad as I think standard inserts for Kikki K are, but I'll give you those impressions once I actually do start using this. So I'll just do a quick flip through, sort of show you which styles are on the inside. Just caught a glimpse of a little bear. That was cute. Birdies, bugs. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, the cutes. The cutes, they are overwhelming. Oh, so cutie. Okay, so that is just a quick flip through of the weekly section. Now on to the next one, which is addresses. This one's got a little bear theme. Little bear and trees. And if I flip that one, ooh, come on, let go, leave off. There we go. So on addresses, Again, they've got a little decorative border around the edge and room for your, name, address, phone number, all of that stuff. If you have like contacts that you don't want to keep in your phone, good place to put them would be here. They're all the same color. It looks like it looks maybe more red than it actually is. It's probably like a deep pink color, I'd say, but obviously towards the red end of the spectrum. Flip that over. This is your next divider. This one is birthdays and anniversaries, and it's an orange color with plants and a beautiful little butterfly. You can see that there. Super cute. I'm gonna have a contest. How many times will Nicole say cute in this video? Birthdays and anniversaries. Again, that same sprinkle pattern all around the outside. Same for all of these ones. So that's that. Oops. Then kind of a food-themed one from the looks of it. So some sausage, egg, bread, avocado, that kind of thing. This one is shops and restaurants. Oh, that's apt then, I guess, that they've got food on it. This is that same sort of deep, this one's, yeah, deep red, deep pink kind of color. And this is shops and restaurants. Then we've got your to-do list, which is themed with, stationary items. So all kinds of stationery on there. Is that meant to be a ruler? It does. It's meant to be a ruler, but it looks kind of like a saw. I'm not sure why they have got jagged teeth on it. Anyway, flip that open. So this is a little to-do list. On some of them, they actually perforate the pages, but it doesn't look like that's the case with this one. So it's a to-do list with little, again, stationary bits. So you've got a couple of those on there. Oh, and it's actually, if you flip the page over, they've actually got a different color scheme on the other side. So this one's got more food than stationery, and it's a deeper pink to this side's stationery and lighter pink. So flip that one over. And this one is like a tea set theme, and it is your expenses. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna get a workout from me. So this one's all about your expenses. It's like a blue theme with polka dots all around, and it is blue. And you can see there kind of, if my phone wants to play nice. Basically what it says is your category of expenditure. Then it has a space that says date, item, income, outgoing, and balance. So that is the expenses section, and again, all the same. And then the last but not least, your little notepad at the back. So this one's kind of like the to-do list. It has little stationary items on it, and it's just a little notepad that sits in the back of the planner. And yep, same throughout. So every sheet of the paper is exactly the same as the first, and your pen loop. So there's the pen loop there at the back, and that's it. So there we go. So that's almost made me think I had an extra pocket. Darn it. So this is the Cute planner. This is the A5 Cute planner. I do believe it comes in A5 and personal size, but that is the A5. And let me crack on into the next one that I got. I don't think there's as many bells and whistles in the next one, so this one should take me a little bit less time to unwrap, but stop going through it so fast and show you the front. So the first part, you can see there, Live What You Love. This is the second of that collection that I've got. I had another video, which, by the time I upload this, I should have uploaded that for the watermelon colored one. But this one was the one that I've been waiting for because it is my absolute favorite color, which is teal. And I just had to have an A5 in that color. So on the front of the planner, as you can see, it's got this little elastic band with, come on, flip over, Make It Yours 2016 Time Planner. Take that off. And then Live What You Love, which is the theme for their newest collection. The box just slides open with a lot of protesting. And then you got your little sachet of gel to preserve and keep it from getting moist, and then some tissue paper that wraps around the planner. So I'll just take that off. And there it is. so pretty. I just love this color. Absolutely love this color. It's so yummy. And this one is, I've got the small version of this, and it is a textured leather. So kind of like, let me just think here. There's the black one from last year was textured, and I think there's one other one that's textured. Maybe the baby pink one. But yeah, this one's also textured. It comes with an elastic band closure, so it's not a pop-open closure, which I think most people prefer the pop-open closure, but you know, some of their time planners do have elastic band closures. I don't really care either way. I never get to close my planner. It's so porky all the time, so it's not a huge deal. I do prefer the pop-open planner, but because I never get to use the thing anyway, it's not a huge deal for me that it's got the elastic closure. So on this one, again, if I can get it to focus, these are all standard inserts for their time planners. As I say, time planner basically is something that is used for managing your time. So you would expect to get things like dated inserts, dated monthly, dated weekly things in it, whereas personal planner it includes inserts for those things, but you have to date them yourselves. And like I say, I'll make a video about that so that you can actually see a straight comparison between the two different types of planners. So in this particular one, what you're going to be getting is refillable pages, divider tabs, yearly view, dated yearly view, a monthly view, a weekly view, a front pocket, so front pockets, it's actually plural, so you get a couple of pockets, elastic closure, pen loop, notepads, and then it's also including pages for addresses, birthdays and anniversaries, shops and restaurants, to-do lists, and expenses. Okay, so I'll go ahead and open her up. And just like the other one, the pocket configuration is basically the same. Let's see if I can slide this sucker off. Making it heaps easier. Usually that's a struggle. So on this side, same kind of configuration as before. One large secretarial pocket, two smaller pockets at the bottom, and then these are just kind of slits that are cut, so they're not actually pockets themselves. They're just slits that are cut to hold these notepaper pads. So it's a little less versatile, unfortunately, than their previous pocket configuration. I am a bit sad to see that go. I'm sure I've made no mystery of that. I'm not a big fan of the pocket changes, but you know, it's their company. They can choose to change out their pocket configuration. So this one is, as I say, a large secretarial pocket and the two pockets here, and then these are meant to hold the to-do pad, which is this one, and then an enjoy today, which is this one. So you can use that for anything from shopping lists to goals for the day to, you know, whatever you should choose. The inside rings are gold toned, so all gold, which is nice. And then at the top, there's this little flag that says 2016, make it yours. And then there's like a little story or something about Kikki K. So you can pause and read that if you wanted to. This just comes with the planner. All of the dividers are the same colors. They're kind of like a light teal to a seafoam color. And then the actual titlings of them are monthly view, weekly view, addresses, anniversaries. Let's see if we can tip this a little more. Shops and restaurants, to do. And then this one is expenses. Apologies, you can't see that very well because of the lighting in the room, but that is what they say. And then if you wanted to, you could actually flip this over and have it be, oh, how do you do that? You flip it over like, yeah, so you can reverse these around and actually have no writing on them if you wanted to. But I think it's, yeah, I might be lying. Don't go with me on that. I might be lying. Okay, so this ruler in the front, again, just like a cute planner. A centimeter and inches conversion is included. Snap that back in. And it's teal. The writing is teal, so you can actually, like, depending on the planners you get, you can see this one's teal, whereas the one that's included in this one is a pink color. So each one that you get also matches the theme of the planner, which is cool. And then just the same as the other one that you saw, it's got your personal information. Obviously, this isn't the cute planner, so the the pages in this one are quite plain, which for those of you who like to decorate your planners or you like them plain is probably the better ideal. So on this one, it is the overview again of 2016 and 2017. Flip it over again and you've got yourself a dated monthly view. So another thing that I can point out too is, as I say, the configuration of the Cute inserts are, they're slightly smaller. So if you were looking at this view in the Cute planner versus this planner, which I'll show you, they actually make room for the Cute designs by making the calendar itself slightly smaller. So I don't know if you can tell there. Try to get a comparison side by side. So your boxes are actually a little bit smaller, and that's purely because they're making room for that decorative border there. So it's just a little bit smaller. It's not a huge deal, but if you like to write large or you like having a lot of space, just be aware of that, I suppose. And then it's just those dates all the way through to the back, which is your International Public Holidays. Flip it open again, and you've got your weekly view. So again, just one space for each day of the week, and all the way through until it starts in December of this year, so 2015, and then it ends right at the first day of January. So you can start using it a month earlier, which is good. Then a flip from that one, this is addresses. So again, very simple layout. It's just some inserts for addresses. You get a couple pages of that. Then you've got birthdays and anniversaries. Put that open again, a very simplistic birthday and anniversary section. I have to apologize if you can hear my neighbors screaming. They've got about half a dozen children, so they like to play out in the front yard, so I do apologize if you can hear them in the background. And then you've got shops and restaurants as another insert. Again, a couple of pages of that. And then to-dos. And again, yep, so these ones are perforated. So you can actually, if I wanted to, say, bend that in half, and I could take off one half of the to-do list and take that around with me, and then this one comes off as well. So if you are a person who doesn't want to tote this whole thing around with you, you can write down your to-dos and then rip it out and then take it with you. So that's pretty cool. So they give you a couple of pages of that. Flip that over, and then your expenses section. So flip that open, and it's just got a banded sort of spreadsheet design where you can record everything from your date, item, income, outgoing, and balance. And then after that is your notepad, which again is sitting a little bit askew. So there's the notepad at the back. I apologize, I'm holding it down with the elastic band. And you just get a good size paper pad of that. And then of course the little pen loop. So there you go. So that's it. That is the Teal A5 size time planner, as well as the Cute A5 time planner. Yeah, I'm going to have fun with these. I think I love this one for sure. I love the inserts from this one. I'm really hoping they don't bleed through. I'm hoping I will get some use out of them. I have a tendency to buy these planners and not use the inserts. I make my own, so never really had a need, but I thought I'd give this a try. I really want to see if their inserts are worth using. If not, I'll just go back to using my own. But yeah, for now, that's it. And I hope you guys loved the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.